Hey, how's it going, guys? Thank you for joining me on this week's episode of The Real Deal. So, we're rounding out the end of 2019, and I wanted to share some facts with you guys. For a lot of different reasons, there's a lot of stuff going on that just said, you know what, this is going to be a great video for today. One of those is there's that new freeway that's going to open up today, which is awesome. Originally, they were going to do something special with, like snow and a bunch of different stuff, but it didn't end up working out for whatever reason. I read a news article that said that the Doug Ducey said that today was the day it was going to open up. So that's huge. That's going to open up the West Valley, congested I-10 freeway a lot more. It's obviously going to open up the access to Levine, and it's a great freeway. If I'm not mistaken, it's the biggest piece of freeway that's been constructed all at once in Arizona history. So a huge win for Arizona. So I just started digging a little bit more, just trying to find a great content, a great topic, and some great content to talk about today. I get a call from a potential client that just moved here from out of state. And he's telling me about his situation, and he's got a great job, him and his wife, and they moved here from another state and they're ready to buy a house. I've had a lot of those calls this year. It's happening where it just random states throughout the country. It's been North Dakota, Colorado, California, just spread out throughout the entire U.S. And it's just been consistently happening, which is great for Arizona growth. I mean, we're definitely getting put on the map. When I was younger, I remember I used to see, some of these concerts that used to come, or different types of events. And then for some reason, like Arizona would always get skipped, because at the time we weren't like this big destination hub. That's definitely changing. I started to notice that a lot of times Arizona, or Phoenix specifically, is just on the map for some of these destinations. So I was reading this news article, and then it led me to, I wanted to see, well, where are we on the map? And as it turns out, I'm going to show you guys this page here. This is directly from census.gov. So this is directly from the U.S. Census website. And the Southwest in general is the biggest location where people are moving to. Texas, Arizona, and then more in the west, northwest, Seattle, Washington as well. So I was reading this, and then I saw that percentage-wise, Buckeye, Arizona, is actually the number one city in the entire U.S. percentage-wise from a year over. So that's insane. Buckeye, 10 years, I grew up in Arizona. I am a California native. I was born in California, but I've been here since I was like 6 years old. So I've seen, the growth where Buckeye, back when I was a kid, when I was even in high school, that was just this crazy, just far city. And I never even, considered, driving out there. Now, with the freeways and the access, it's just so easy to drive out there. And it's growing a lot. I mean, the facts are right there, percentage wise. Buckeye in Arizona, 8.5%, which is just crazy, right? So then I started reading, and then this is where I saw where Phoenix is now numeric-wise, right? Buckeye, that was percentage. Obviously, Buckeye isn't a huge city, but just numbers-wise, so overall numeric population, Phoenix, Arizona was the number one city where we had migration from other states. Which is just insane. That's great. I know you guys hate the traffic. It's going to get lightened up with this new freeway. They're going to build new freeways down the road. I've heard that they're building another one down to 85, but this is crazy. Just to see this, to see the statistics there, 25,000 was the increase in 1 year. The next one was San Antonio, Texas, then Fort Worth, Texas, and then once again Washington. North Carolina, that was kind of a random one. But top five, and Arizona was the number one state where Phoenix, Arizona is the number one city where people are moving to. That's insane, guys. Damn intro. It's insane, guys. That's a big deal. And what does that mean for real estate, right? Because obviously I sell real estate and I help people buy and sell houses. That means that people are coming in from other states where the cost of living in those other states are higher than they are in Arizona. However, when they come over here, their income really doesn't drop. A lot of times when these out-of-state buyers are moving into the state, they're making as much money as they were in the other state because Arizona is on par with what we pay as far as income. There might be some slight differences in different industries, but for the most part, from what I've seen, when potential buyers move from another state to here in Arizona, their income doesn't really change much. If anything, sometimes it goes up. What does change though is what their expectations of are to purchase a house. A lot of times, the states that they're coming from to purchase a house, it's just something that's unrealistic. You know, a $500,000 house will get you 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, a 1920s home. You know, out in the outskirts. You know, they're making the same amount of money when they come to Arizona, and now they're able to buy a house, a beautiful house. You know, $300,000-$400,000 house for what they were renting in another state. So that means that buyers are going to keep buying. I mean, the proof is right there. 25,000 people moved to Phoenix, Arizona from a year ago. So buyers are coming in and they're buying houses. If you guys have a home currently and you guys, you know, have some equity, you guys are definitely going to make, you know, some decent money on your houses. And if you guys are buyers and you guys are in industry, you guys have thought about buying a house, prices are going to keep going up. I mean, the proof is right there. It's black and white. You know, there's a lot of people moving here, and that's just going to cause the prices of houses to keep rising. So definitely get into a house where you're comfortable with your monthly payment, and just you know, start building some equity in your house. And who knows, maybe 2-3 years down the road you can sell that and then upgrade. But right now, get into a house and start building some equity, and you know, start setting yourself up financially. And that's pretty much it, guys. This was a great video. I was definitely I was excited. Jesse saw me jumping up and down when I read this article, and I hope you guys take that information and run with it. So if you guys know anybody that's out of state and they need help with somebody helping them out with the transition to buy here in Arizona, let them know. I'll give them a hand. I'll help them out. And if you guys thought about buying a house, 2020 is right around the corner. Make that a goal, because prices will keep going up. I promise that. All right, guys. Thank you much, and have a great day. Enjoy your guys' Wednesday. Take care.